Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah. Hello. Sorry for the loud notification ding, but yeah. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hi, Jess. Hi, GoPlay. How are you guys doing? You're working on some pages for issue 2? So good luck on that because I am streaming early today, unfortunately. But right now, what we'll do today is basically at least finish the texture atlas today and see if we can, because the auto texture is not working, and I want it to be the highest quality it will be. So I'm gonna just edit it on the texture atlas. And yeah, let me just switch the screen real quick. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, texture atlas, basically we have to fit everything on the canvas. If we can't, just make another texture. Let me quickly transition. So basically today we're doing puzzles. That's the TLDR of today's content. But yeah, I hope everyone grabs their own little coffee, tea, dinner, food, whatever, and just chat along and have fun. It's a fun time today. Let's see. I'm gonna read chat. So feel free to chat in the chat box while I sort everything into their own place right now. So I want this. It's just piecing puzzles. What I'm doing right now. Deal with the larger bits first. There's gonna be a lot since I made a lot of unnecessary dense textures. But yeah, just arrange them. We have to do it manually since I was waiting for an entire hour yesterday and it did not work. It just crashed. But yeah, hi everyone. I'm glad everyone's doing well today. Just sorting out puzzle pieces right now. And you can kind of see what I'm working with the textures and how I draw my live 2D model. No, rotate first. This is the bow. Rotate it to fit here. I just want to leave some space in between so that it doesn't overlap. But the other thing is, I still have others left to do. And I'm not sure if they will allow me to take leave. Of course, I'm not gonna I'm gonna have to take a leave. So, I might have to be absent for like a few days for like the internship. And they might reconsider hiring me. That's the problem. Hi Kyle, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Today we're just building puzzle pieces. Honestly. See what I'm doing? I'm just piecing things together and see if they fit. And of course we're gonna have a lot of texture maps, but at least it will be high quality. The reason it's not, I didn't automate the process is because it's kind of crashed because there's too many layers, so I had to do it manually. Of course, the best solution to this is to... Oh, really? Let me go check it out. I can check it out now because I'm not using my phone for streaming today. I think the small parts weren't always the issue, it's always the bigger parts. With the weird shapes as well. Like this. What is this? one of the hands. I guess this could go here. Rotate this. Don't want them to pack too closely to each other as well, or else I'm scared they're gonna mess up your stream lagging again. Oh gosh. But yeah, this is a texture atlas. Basically, you rearrange stuff, and then if they overlap, it will show on the actual model, which we don't want it to happen. And right now, we're just organizing our texture atlas. We can't do it like automatically, since they can't process that many layers. You basically have to arrange them in a way they don't overlap like this, or else it's gonna show up weird. And this ensures the quality when you output the model, so it's pretty important. And I'm surprised not many people just talk about texture atlas. I'm pretty sure in the past it's been a very big thing, but I don't know, just recent what do you call it, tutorials never really mention it and how to make it manually. Of course it's redundant, but no, I don't want to resize it. Sparklets look like cats. I made a cat. Wait, I'm muted? No. Hello. No, I'm not muted. Hello? Yeah. Wait, is it? Eh? Pretty sure I have volume on. Yeah, it should be on my side. Yeah, I'm not muted. Am I tripping? But yeah. It's quiet in here. Stop doing that. I thought you were lagging. Let me check first. Scaring me. I made a cat. I'm gonna take a look right now. Cute! Bro is not chubby. Bro is the most, like, the skinniest Sparklet out there. Probably has the most active out of the bunch. But yeah, it looks good. You have the fire tail and stuff. It looks good. You look like you'll be like the athlete of the group, of the Sparklet community. Oh my god, let me click. The only downside I would say Live 2D has, it's a bit not intuitive in terms of like controls compared to what you normally use. Yeah, I don't want this too close, so maybe here. And this. These small parts I'm not worried about. I'm always worried about the bigger parts. No, not resizing. Please. But we definitely need another layer, since you can see it's quite big here. Lol, I can hear you now. I tried to make it chubby, but I failed successfully. I like green fire. That one Sparklet has super speed. Exactly. I feel like it will be flying around. Oh, the others are like, bro, chill. But Where do we put this? I think here. Next. Like, see? I should be able to just click on it and select it, but no, they have to make it difficult. I have to pick the specific line. That's what I meant by not being intuitive in design, but it's most commonly used, and what can you do? You can sort of see the sparklet model here, like different chunks of it. What's this? Oh, it's white, that's why. No wonder. Probably make it gray, so that I know what is, like, I can see the white parts as well. I learned the hard way of how layers work in digital art. How hard? It's Rainbow Dash, but a sparklet that I can't. Exactly, Rainbow Dash, but a cat and a boy. I had eight layers. Why did you learn it the hard way? Did you draw everything on one single layer? Or did you just make a very big canvas? And you're stuck with, oh my god, these, maybe, oh my god, my cat is coming by to visit. Everyone, you can say hi to Happy. She's a very needy cat, aren't you? Aren't you? Hello. She's right next to me. Tried to, and it didn't work out well. Why? What happened? What happened during the layering? I'm gonna deal with the smaller pieces later, because those are easier to handle. The best case scenario is I could fit other pieces in besides all of these textures, because we still have a lot more we have to go through. The smaller one's probably the easiest ones to deal with. Like, see, we're playing puzzle. Honestly, I'm not comfortable with how this mesh is looking. Let's click OK first, and then we'll do remeshing for the sleeve line for this one, and then we'll come back to this, because I'm not comfortable with that looking kind of weird. And yeah, you can toggle texture atlas with T. We have to wait for it to load. See how many layers there is? It will be on a different layer, so I couldn't erase. I like so much stuff on each layer that when I try to delete something... Oh. But how... Like, if I were to do it, I normally would be just separating them into line art, base color. If I'm starting out at the beginning, I would do that. Let me just grab The hand gestures should be the cross hand one. Wave, cross armed. This one. Let me just remesh it. Yeah, this is messy. Yikes. Yeah, what happened here? Like, let me just erase this part and connect them. But thankfully I can delete multiple layers at once. There's an option. Not gonna lie, it looks so confusing. I mean, it does take time to get used to, but you can definitely do art with one layer as well. It's not like you have to do it on multiple. Just checking. Yeah, it's mainly somehow these parts being weird. But just manually fix it. I mean, I guess that could work. I want to make it actually triangular instead of being weird divisions. Yeah, I think that could do. Auto connect. And then we'll go back to the texture atlas. Yeah, see? No. Like these small parts I'm definitely not worried about. The things I'm worried about are the bigger parts here. We'll slowly organize everything. It's like playing puzzles. Just treat it as a puzzle I have to put in this square box. Hi AK, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna take my driving lessons this afternoon, so I'm streaming earlier. Until lunchtime, I think. Until I go out and buy my own lunch. But now we're just rearranging the texture atlas. The progress is not much because last night I was sitting for an entire hour until 1 AM and still not loading, so I have to do it myself. The best, normally the best result is to just fit everything in one texture, but if you can't do that, then you have to work with multiple texture atlas. The smaller pieces are never the problem. The problem is like the bigger ones. It's like playing puzzle pieces. You don't want to waste a single space. Like these small parts, you can just move them in like these places. So it's easy to fill in and not waste space. But for me, I do feel like it would be better for my computer and myself to have not too much texture atlas and try to fit everything in. This is normally the part where you will regret drawing so many layers. Hi Tanner, welcome to the stream. I must put every feature on a new layer. Eyes, new layer. Mouth, new layer. Nose, you guessed it, new layer. My iPad fears me. I mean, if you're doing a VTuber model, then it's what you're supposed to do. So you're not wrong. You have to separate it if you're doing a live 2D model. So that would be good practice. For me, I'll limit myself, or else it's gonna be organizational hell. This could be a better position, honestly. Rotate that to fit like right in there. Also leaving some space between the textures. I don't want it to stick too closely with each other. Yeah, this can move upwards. I don't want them overlapping, of course, but I still want to leave some margins. At peak, go play. Our friend said your comic was peak. Got to go. I'm working on a new icon. Okay, bye, Kyle. Hope you enjoy your rest of your day. Or is it more dinner view? But anyways, have a nice rest of your day or night. And I hope to see you next stream. Honestly, I just select all of them and then move them first to somewhere I would start arranging these small parts. Where would be a good place? I think here. It's lagging. With the amount of textures, of course it's lagging. Yeah, we'll work out here. I do it for simple doodles. Oh my gosh, why? Why are you like this? I feel like it's gonna be harder for you as well to just figure things out. No? Why would you do this to yourself? Probably. You're slowly finishing the puzzle here. Like, these are blobs, I can't really work around them. Maybe I could put the star down here. Nah, it's too risky. I think something like this will be good. And what I would want to do to actually add more textures to this, at least this layer, this page. Here. Okay, now the loaf ears. Let's see if we can fit these in. Right click, place. Oh my gosh, so big. No, not rescale it. My grandma just asked me to show her some of my art, and I had hit the run of shame. Oh my! I mean, grandmas are normally nice, no? Did she laugh at your art? Nah. But my grandma is cool. Try to fit like the bigger ones in. The fire is gonna take up a lot, mainly because frame by frame. Oops. What did she say about your art? Utilize this space, so probably rotate it. Yeah, somewhere here. Not too close to border. Yeah, somewhere here. Hi, Go Play. Welcome back. Welcome back. She's nice, but I'm embarrassed. She thinks my art is cute though, but I want to get better at it first. I mean, we all start somewhere, don't we? Don't have to be too embarrassed. Be proud. Be proud of your work. Huh. The lag is so bad. It delayed. Look at the sparklet tail. This is okay. I just have to check if they're like 100% scaled. Don't want one mesh that's suddenly smaller than the others. Hopefully we can fit all the tail in at least. This one, we rotate it. That's actually okay. Pretty okay. Not too shabby. Introduced me yesterday. Is this your friend? I'm new. This is my second stream. Yeah, Go Play just joined us. He's pretty talented. He does comics, animation, and drawing. So crazy. Do you sell your comic at like conventions like Comic Con? Just curious. I feel like Comic Con would be like the more ideal spot for original comic artists, right? Because Hong Kong is having their first Comic Con, but the reactions are a bit mixed of how they handled the artist alley. I move this down. Then rotate this. Maybe I'll rotate this as well. And the other, oh, last tail, yes. Look at the loaf. Look how chunky you guys are. I'll put it down here, I guess. Probably rotate it a bit more. Yeah, somewhere like that. And probably the loaf has to be stuck down here. I saw the Sparklet purple and green. Yeah. Comic sounds so cool. Maybe I'll make one someday. You should, Benny. You should. With the amount of OC, you could have just made a comic with them. Rainbow Dash, but a cat. Exactly. I'm basically like Midas Touch. If I lock in and cook it instantly, is somewhat good. Oh, that's nice. At least you don't have art burnout or block. Art block. That's what I meant. Art block. Burnout's another thing. But I'm glad you have the creative flow constantly. That's a good thing. That's definitely a great thing to have. Let's see where we can fit stuff in. Don't want to waste space. Like, see? Utilizing space like this. The ears. Last 2 pieces, and then we can import more. Probably I'll import like 2 more big objects, and then the rest will be smaller ones. Just to fill in the gap. I think this could go here. Like, you know, these awkward gaps, I don't want to waste space, so... There would be nice. Next, probably do like more of these hand items as well. Guess what? It's last man standing. We're at a dead angle. Probably should do Comic Con, but I'm a little bit young. I think it's 18 plus for booths. Oh, really? They limit the age? They have an age limit? Well, I mean, yeah, you probably, if you're not an adult, at least for Hong Kong, you have to sign like an agreement. Oh, I agree that I know the terms and conditions, all that. If you need your parent to sign it, but for smaller ones that are not really official, it's more like gathering events. Of course, they don't do that. You can do anything. They don't even care about you adding gambling elements to the fair because they just need people to booth for unofficial ones. Like, Comic-Con is too big, so they have to be like more careful with these regulations, but yeah, in general, Hong Kong doesn't have too strict, but you are limited to what kind of comic you can produce. Like, if I were to create, you know, very sassy, racial ring comic, Hong Kong does not allow that. You can make it, but it's just not gonna fly. People are gonna say some ridiculous reasons to not let you sell, so better not to risk it. I don't know, maybe that's just the thing with Hong Kong. Because I know in China you can sell it, but you just have to label it correctly, which is weird. Hong Kong somehow stricter than low-key one of the stricter countries out there. You just have to know like what you can do or cannot do. But this is the first time I've heard from people that you have to be a certain age to booth. If I could, I would sell physical copies of my comic. I'm sure it will do great, honestly. You just have to pitch to the customers. Westerners are more likely to support original work than Asians. Unfortunately, that's the case. So you definitely have a good start. At least you're in a Western country where education for like artistic creative work is much more appreciated as a skill than just a hobby. If you get what I mean. like in Hong Kong, they'll just like go silly joints, hee hee ha ha. It's never like an official occupation. And they would not want their daughters or sons to grow up to be an artist. That's definitely not the first preference. I'm also indecisive. I think my OC will be like Miku and every version of her is canon. I mean, no worries, honestly. You know the OC I was drawing for an artist before? Their OC legit looks like Miku and they still make it. They admit themselves that it looks like Miku, but you know, OCs are OCs. I mean, every character out there is an OC, if you think about it. I should rotate this so that there's more space in the center. I have to make it out a bit because it will be uncomfortably close with the stuff here. Let's see if we can fit all these in. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Maybe I'll delete this. At least this huge one. Wait, we can make this work. This move to somewhere here. Yeah. And then this can stay up here. The fire, maybe rotate it. Just a little bit more needed to fit. Come on, make this happen for me, please. I mean, this star could honestly go anywhere, so how about we put this down here? And this, down here. Look, I'm playing puzzles right now. And you can move this down. There you go. Now, this thing. Oh no, this has to go down a bit more, or else it's gonna go out the texture pack. So, move everything here downwards. Down, down, down. Honestly, horizontal. Hi, welcome back, Dina. I feel tired when I'm burnt out, but not uninspired when I'm burnt out. I mean, at least you have something in mind to draw. I'm so indecisive. I like alicorns, mermaids, fairies, etc. So I think my persona would be a shapeshifter. Honestly, that solves all your problems. So go ahead. No one's stopping you. All of these down. Down, down, down. Maybe a bit forward. Down. This could go down as well. This one, go down. I think these could go a bit across. So that this could move in. This could move in. Like that, to fill in that, like, weird gap. And then it won't overlap. Good. Now this could move down here, I guess. These two can move downwards. See, I'm playing Tetris. Hi Damon, how are you doing? Awesome artwork? Right now I'm organizing it so it will show up with high quality, and our goal here to make as few as texture as we can. But right now it's obviously very packed already, and we still have whoop this many to organize. Where can we put this? Peak organization here right now. This could go somewhere else because it's a small part. No, wrong one. But welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What are you up to right now? Maybe here. Rotate it. Where else can I fit something big? To clear some space out for other parts to fit. Because there's definitely wasted space everywhere, but try my best to make it fill in more. The stream's freezing? Oh gosh, no. That's bad. Let me just, oh! Huh, somehow it's working now. But yeah. I'm glad it's back. I think it's because I'm doing the texture mapping, that's why it's getting real laggy. Oh my god, it's lagging again. Where can we put other stuff? This is uncomfortably close to the border. Let's rotate it. What else? What else? Maybe I move this. Rotate it. Did you see my comment about issue 2, or did the lag make you miss what I said? Not an adult yet. I got 1 year after this year. I mean, you're close. Can you imagine in Japan it's only 21 that you're an actual adult? My comment counts as sussy from what you've seen. I don't think it's too sussy. It's like, of course, blatant sex scene then definitely is in that category, but you know, I just keep that part of myself private. I need my daily fujoshi consumption. Don't get me, I'm not like very pure, oh innocent, I never know what like sex is, but I don't really make it very like out loud. I'm reading doujinshi, like BL stuff. Like BL, there is types. There's just sweet types, and there's like the sussy parts. Like I do watch it, but I don't make it very like out loud. I watch it kind of stuff. I'm trying to clear out the smaller parts so I could somehow, oh, that is bad. Somehow make space for the other parts. So rotate that. Same with this. So I don't think yours is too bad, honestly. I've seen worse. I'm gonna say Comic-Con in the US since I don't know where Hong Kong is. It's right like within China, so Miku was in Pokemon before. It's kind of, yeah, they have an entire project called Project Voltage. Basically, they have a collab with Miku, and they drew different Pokemon trainers. I literally have 2 postcards from like some artists back when I boofed, and they gifted me the 2 postcards, and it's the Ghost type and the Dark type, no, Poison type, Ghost type and Poison type Miku. And of course, they make music videos. That's the point of the entire collaboration, and it's so nice. They recently just released some new ones as well. You should go check it out. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Peak music. See, come on, I can fit this in. Just have to make space. Here. Because there's no way I can't fit more in. Like, these fingers could go anywhere, honestly. In issue 2 of my comic, I'm currently adding the opening of the comic, and I already have ideas in mind, 100 pages long. Oh gosh. You should help me out sometime. Share some of your creative flow with me, because right now I have the general story plotted out for the doujin comic I'm making, but I'm kind of stuck on paneling, having like an art block. Share some of that creative flow with me. Go play, please. I need it. I need it to express my love for Rachel. I move this. Here, rotate that. And then this could be somewhere else. If you're making a comic, just write your ideas in the Notes app and then draw the panels from the ideas. Don't just make it up as you go. I do have the general story. It's just I want to play with the storytelling with the panels. That's why we're here. Rotate that. Maybe not that close. A bit further away. How are you doing, Otaki? I'm doing pretty good. It's pretty fun right now. Less stressful. And yeah, I finished the angle X, Y, and Z. for the, at least for the mouth, eyes, nose, ears, and just fix up all the weird overlaps. So right now progress is pretty good, but I just realized I have to go back in and and actually make a texture atlas, or else it's gonna be messed up when I export it. So why not do it now? Have a chill session with you guys. I could rotate the hands. No, 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 no. That's bad. Let's keep it like that. Then we'll move this in here. Actually, here. Why not? And what else? Should I risk it? Oh, they are big. Actually, no. Let's make something that is small. This one's small. Try to fit in as much as we can. I wish they have like, yeah, filter by, or organize it by size, but of course they have to do more programming for it, but it will be helpful. What else is small? I'm gonna finish, be right back. Go ahead, go ahead. I understand the focus. Lock in, lock in. Maybe these two as well. The belt from the shoes. So these are small enough to fit somewhere here. So let's put it here. Up a bit. Just optimizing for space right now. Should go the other way around. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't like how this is too close. Rotate it, maybe? Yeah, I'm more comfortable with it rotated, so we're gonna use it like that. There. Next. These are too big. I know that. These aren't. I swear they could have just arranged it by, like, size. And that would be more convenient for us. But you know, they have to make it complicated for us. Seriously, how has your day been? What do you eat? I just woke up, so it's morning for me today. So I can't really talk much, but oh yeah, since there are quite the amount of people here who just joined before I told you guys about what happened in the morning. Basically, I got into, oh, that is huge. No, no, no. Basically, I got in Artist Alley for this year at Hong Kong ACG. If I don't have internships, then I definitely have to go. At least I need to make my summer productive, right? But if I do have internships, the problem is I don't know if I'll be able to take a leave. If I can, then that's great. But Okay, the thing is, if I were to mention it in my interview, then it's gonna. Who am I joking? It's gonna decrease my chance at getting the job. So it really does depends. But I do want to go. I do like the vibe and what I can do with Artist Alley. It's just my parents are obviously not very supportive about the idea, since they would like me to have a job instead. Maybe I'll lay this flat. Move it down here. And then the ribbon could go down here. My point being, I do want to go. That's probably the yes, and the no comes from the need of a CV. And am I gonna make back that much money? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. They increased the prices this year again, so it is pressure. I'm doing the stream in the morning today, mainly because I have my driving lessons this afternoon, and I'm gonna have lunch. So I'm gonna end stream at lunchtime. I also have to do housework as well, so life, am I right? The job market is hard right now. Unfortunately, that's the case. And I think I failed both of the interviews I did prior, so it sucks, but what can you do? One of them I actually really want to go, but I guess they don't want me. What can you do? Just do better next time, probably. Do I want to go? Of course, I would love to go, but apparently they just hire people who apparently does not work as well as they seem to be in their resume. Like, I don't even have a resume to compete with. What do you mean I have to have work experience before I'm working? Good luck with your interview and driving license, bro. You can do it. We know you can. Yeah, that's probably the more productive stuff I've been doing for the summer. It's hard, it's tough. Um I'm actually genuinely scared if I were to get a job. So honestly, if this content creation thing work out, then great. If not, then I'm kind of screwed. I mean, at least I could say, yeah, I've been productive for the summer. Of course, they're like, bro, you're a content creator. They're not gonna take you seriously, but whatever, man. They never took me seriously before, so why comply? Ah, no. Right now, this stream reminds me of back when you're still getting up. No way. I think YouTube has been a bit cray cray with the uh viewer count, so you can't take it as it is. I just like chatting and doing what I want. And right now it's just therapeutic puzzle piecing of my VTuber model right now. I mean, it's going pretty well, surprisingly. And I just realized I spent the whole time last night wasting my life away waiting for the texture map to just crash. We'll try to fit as much in as possible. That's the goal here. Don't want to waste space. One of them could go here. These are small enough to fit anywhere, honestly. Yeah, how about we fill this? See how small it is? Crazy. And how about here? Here's a place for you. Who else? But we believe in you, and even if you don't make it in the first time, there's always another chance after all. Not everyone gets in the first time. Yeah, exactly. What's up with people doing like being super dedicated, right? You know, those smarty pants speaking perfect English, looking down on people who didn't get a job. I hate those people. Like, yeah, people, you guys got jobs, hooray, good for you, but you don't have to like make people look bad or feel bad about themselves. Remember, they might be CEOs in the future, so why be mean? Why choose to be mean? Yep, and not everyone's lucky. Yeah. Sometimes it's about luck. If your face looks good, they like your face, then probably your chances will be higher than someone who they don't like, right? Let's see where it can fit these ring holes. I think one here. Another one here. Another one here. No, it's overlapping. Down here. So I'm utilizing every single space I can find. And I obviously can't say I'm a YouTuber because I want to be a content creator. That makes them like, oh, so you're not gonna work? So I can't even use this as like a strength for marketing. And not really popular, so it's not really gonna help. I think morning streams are often more quiet than afternoon streams, but it's chill. It's pretty chill. I like the vibe. Less stressful. Cat ear has to organize down here. Then we'll have the other ring down here as well. Probably like that. Rotate it a bit. Where do we put it? Content creators is a way of marketing. Yeah, they just don't appreciate it because they think you're gonna ditch them and then leave the company if once you get successful, which not true, but that's how HRs view it. HRs are dumb. Look at my mom. My mom's dumb. I hate how like the departments aren't hiring themselves. Yeah, I understand the need to like divide the work, but still, HRs really probably the worst human beings out there to be HRs. Import these three as well. This could go. Like, I'm not putting a grudge against HRs, it's just their attitudes normally would be very not pleasant to be around. Call me stereotyping or whatever, but my mom is a freaking HR, so like a high level HR as well. And she's dumb. Like she doesn't even understand what like normal tech is. Like she is not a tech person definitely. And she's also helping to hire IT. Of course she's gonna say IT people are dumb because she doesn't understand it. That's why I don't even like want to teach her about how to use some application and stuff because I'm gonna get in trouble most of the time. Even my dad gets yelled at. And when we're right, she's gonna shut up and then she'll still find a way to blame it on you. So there's no point. I think it would be more productive if the departments hired themselves. Or at least you'll find the right people. Because at the end you're working for that team, right? Where can I fit this? Pretty sure I can fit it somewhere here. Rotate. There. Another gap field. Hi, Just. Yeah, AK is here. With a huge fan base, you can haul in viewers and potential customers while also fans promoting the product. I mean, it depends on the product if it's good as well, right? Besides, companies prefer AI than actual human advertising as it's cheaper. Yeah, that's why it's harder as well. It's hard to find jobs because they're like, maybe we'll cut this, cut that, and cut everyone. And the poor getting, like, broke. We're just broke. It's not even poorer. It's just broke. So funny when people are supporting AI. I was like, yeah, what if they replace you tomorrow and you don't have a job to buy basic groceries? You're gonna starve and die. It's never about, oh, they're gonna handle like the hard work. Then where does the money for the happy work come from? Everything is a business. You cannot be out here telling me, oh, it's gonna be great. No. No. Wake up. I was doing the laundry. That's good. Which reminds me, I have to do my housework as well, but after the stream. After the stream. Let's clean the toilet again! Yay! At this point, my mom is treating me like a maid. Like, okay, whatever. She's gonna regret it once I make it big. Ha ha ha. Guys, help me. Help me. Help me in achieving the dreams of making my mom regret her decisions on how she decides to treat me. I know I'm being petty and spiteful, but that's the least I could do to be kind, but also, you know, take a revenge, a sweet revenge, in a good way. So many fingers. Pinky. Normally one texture atlas is enough, but it's just, in this case, I have to separate a lot of textures. That's why it took up a bit too much. Move this down a bit. To be honest, if I had a company, I would love to hire people to cover different areas, and sure, I'll have to pay fair, but I promote the usage of AI for promotion of work. But to help you learn, then yes, I mean, yeah, for sure. At least you need to keep people a job to not have riots and complaints because they're broke. Guess what? People are losing their jobs, and guess what happens? The world goes into chaos. I wonder the reason why. There are lots of disagreements from your citizens. And like, even, okay, for Hong Kong, the one thing I was like so disagree on is the government. Okay, you neglect people's wishes to do things a certain way, fine. But now you're like pushing AI without you're in like debt, basically in a lot of debt. And instead of making money, thinking of ways to make money, you're reinvesting in things that will not make you money in the future anyways, because you don't have the technological skills for it. So why? Why are you like this? Why is the government like this? I think there would be a better place to place this heart. Around here? No. That's too close. Down here? It's gonna waste some space. Probably there's a better area like this. Right here. This across. This in. There. Next, the star. Nice Toga profile picture. Toga is queen. She's my preen. She's so pretty. She deserves love, guys. I love the new and last episode of My Hero Academia. It's just Toga. She just she is a nice girl. It's just the society hasn't been the nicest to her, which is a shame. I keep seeing clips of My Hero Academia recently, and man, it was such a good show. I missed it already. It's crazy how it ended. Oh wow. Pretty good progress, at least. We're clearing the layers slowly. I'm gonna go take a shower. If the stream ends while I'm out, then it's until we see again. No worries. Go ahead, go ahead. I think I'll be around until lunchtime, which is like 15 minutes away? 45 minutes away. To organize these to maximize the space we could use. This is uncomfortably close, so let's rotate this. There. And let's see if there's smaller parts we can use. Where can we lay? I think we do need another texture atlas now. We run out of small items to place. I mean, the hearts could be... Let's try. Yeah, the hearts can still be fit into the texture. Let's do another one. Move this down. This down. Cheek puff maybe? Yeah, they're small enough. This one can go here. I still have to rig the tongue as well. Just remember that. So technically the mouth rig is not completely done. But we're getting there. Here. Do the tongue and the shadow. Go here. More space. And then the shadow here. Next. Back teeth. Small enough. It looks like peanuts. Girl kiss girls, no one bats an eye, but when I kiss my homies goodnight, society calls me gay. Okay, I actually get that reference. Well, have a good sure, Justin. Justin, oh my gosh. Just make sure the ears are clean. Hi Dina, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. We're still doing puzzle pieces, but we are progressing in how much we've put onto the texture now compared to when you left. Look, we just stuff a lot of things in. How about we try tongue in as well? And we'll place it here. Maybe here, so that there's more space to work with. Star eye. Copy. Here? No, here. Somewhere here. See, we still have space. I think eyebrow shadow could be... put in as well. Eyelid, we can try. Yeah, it's getting bigger. The pieces. Might have to rotate it and put it here. Perfect. Same with the eyebrow. So we're kind of working with a packed crowd right now. I'm doing great. I've talked to my friends and she's fine with everything. Oh, that's nice. And I hope I can work the internship thing out and see what we'll do. Pretty chill. If you guys need grids, then feel free. I can provide. I have a lot. But I don't think it's enough to cover the entire table. But yeah, because it's gotten bigger. Secretly gotten bigger. In terms of the size of the table. Slightly bigger, not too crazy big. Import these as well because I think we can fit them in, like, see how small they are. To reflect. Like, it's gonna be a waste if I don't use all the grids anyways, so I'll be happy to share. Just remember to tell me. It's okay, I can provide with my friend. For sure. I also have, like, standees that I don't really use anymore, but see if you guys need it. And I'll just buy an extra pass for my friends to help me out. You guys can take the free pass. Like, each one of us can take the free pass. I'll just see if some of my friends are open to come help out. If they are, then it will be great. Because you guys need toilet breaks as well. And lunch breaks and all that. It is intense. The most intense 6 days. Actually, 6 days you will have ever. I think there's no better time to do conventions than when you're young. I just missed out on the opportunity because I don't have my own money or bank account. But it's definitely a good thing you guys get to experience it. It's fun. You get to meet nice people, a lot of people, and yeah. I'd be happy. We'll say you're our guardian for the time if we do it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I don't get an internship, I'll probably go back to my old school and do the internship there. And I think they're more flexible on, like, taking leaves and stuff. I can just get back to work and for the 6 days I missed out on. But my dad is definitely like, oh, you should apply for jobs that are not related to school. I was like, okay. But if they don't hire me, then I still have to do it. And it's chill. It's close to my home. Probably one of the best locations I could ask for an internship. Or just to work in general. Maybe I'll be a teacher. Haha. But I don't think I have the patience. Iris. Here. And eye white. Can we try squeezing it in here? Nope. It helps portfolio. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. I got into whatever I'm studying right now because I mentioned, yeah, I'm selling stuff. I'm making my own products. Loki, I think that's the reason they let me in the program. The job market, like honestly, I do feel like it's important to at least develop your own sort of skill set to be able to provide for yourself even with like a tough job market in the future. Just making your own IPs, it's probably the probable future for like in the future. Got me smiling the whole day. Aw, I'm glad you're happy and happy. It's important to stay happy and positive. Oh wow, and it's so big. Never thought it would be this big. Yikes, these might have to go. Never realized the blush were that big. Where can I fit the highlight? Up here. Let's move down. Let's rotate. Oh, come on. So close. Maybe here. And probably have to rotate this to better fit it. What else? Earring? And then we'll open a new texture atlas because we are running out of space. Around here, rotate. Where can we put this? I remember there's a spot. This, here. See what I mean by making a puzzle? This is what I meant. Space optimization. Let's do these. Place. Move them across. Let me do this first. Where should you go? What happened here? You could go... Oof. Where can you go? Oops. I have to move some stuff around. Go up here. You move down. Should be able to fit it. Yeah. Looks good. Here. And we'll put the two stars, one here. The smaller one here. The larger one could come with me. You go here, actually. Nope, too big. I guess we have to settle with a new texture layer now. Smells like something's burning. Yeah, probably no more. I mean, these could be. No, these are too big. Yeah, I have to open a new one. Add texture. Okay. Second one. Try to fit like the larger ones first. Place. And then let's see if automatic layout works. 15. Okay. Okay. That is with the smaller parts as well, and see if we can fit all of them inside. Then Control A. Not Control A. Select only the ones here. Got to go now. I'll see if you're still streaming in lunch. I mean, I'm going for lunch later as well, so hopefully we'll see you around, but I'll probably be out for lunch as well. So I hope you enjoy your lunch. Yikes. Years maybe? So the nose line. Then this as well. These are small enough. Automatic layout. Compare with this. The hearts. The hair. The hair are small enough. Oh gosh. Shift, select, deselect this. Place. And then automatic layout. Let it load for a bit. It is gonna take a while to put every single element inside. I think the back hair is too long though, so I might just place these. What else is small? I think the ponytail should be okay, and the short hair. And maybe the face line, blush. We'll be more ambitious. Let it load. Hi Haro, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. But yeah, we're doing a morning stream because I'm going to have to go to driving lessons later on. And also, what's this? Also, I have to do some housework later on, so it will be better for me to just stream in the morning today. That's my schedule and plan. But right now we're just doing some puzzle pieces, just organizing our texture layers. Half good? What happened, Haro? Why is it half good? Did you get stuck on some animation? Progress? Did they scale it down? Oh no. Yeah, I knew it. There's not enough space, but guess we'll have to go in manually now. What else? We could do the lower sleeves. One here. Shade it a bit more. The other one could go here. What else can we fit? These ones maybe? Looks like a banana right now. It's confidential information. Okay, no worries. Anyway, what's that? This is a texture atlas. Basically, it displays the, how do you say it? You have a layer of art, right? They have to recognize it's like a thing. So basically, that's what texture atlas is, and it will help ensure the quality of your model when it's exported, regardless of what scale you're working on with the live 2D model. That's the basic explanation I can give to you for texture atlas. But now we're just arranging them and use as few of the texture atlas as possible. But welcome back, Jess. Never mind, I'll admit it. But yeah, pretty chill session. We're just gonna move everything together and fit every single piece as much as we can on one layer. We just finished one of the texture atlas. We're just working on the second one. Like, the thing is, it's just the bigger piece is taking up too much space. Fit one here. You just have to make sure it's within and doesn't overlap. That's all you need to remember. I have OCD. I told my parents a specific rule to avoid that specific trigger, but they forgot after a week and triggered it. OCD is like 20% of my mental illness, but it's alright. It's been years OCD. OCD does help with artistic vision, no? I think it's a good thing. Think positively. Like, your parents are gonna not understand you. That's the fundamental thing about having a mental illness. Trust me, my parents doesn't even believe in mental illness. And they think they have it, and I was like, gosh, you don't even know what it's like. You think I want this? Of course not. But I don't have a choice. But yeah, parents are like that sometimes, but you just have to deal with it because you're stuck with them. Honestly, for this life. These could be in the texture. Then across one here. Other one here. Last one here. Then we have What else? The belt? Do we have space? No. I think we could try. Let me try this. Rotate it. Same. The torso is too big. Probably. Oh no. I should try the hearts. And ears. Ear 1. Ear 2. Heart. I'm going to sleep now, and it's never a goodbye as always until we see again. Yeah, of course, Jess. I think it's going to turn into like midnight for you, right? Or am I wrong? Is it somewhere earlier than that or later? Probably gonna end stream soon because I do have to eat lunch and do housework before I go off to my driving lesson. So yeah, see you, Jess. Mouth. Where can I put the mouth? Teeth. Here. Nope. No scaling. Around here. Next one. Lower teeth. Here. Then lower lip. Other lower lip. Upper lip. Yeah. And nose mask. Put this here. Welcome back, Dina. That's fast. Otaki, did you saw the adorable video or other specific, especially the old video revival? I haven't watched the revival yet. I will say that. Neither did I watch the adorable video because I have been pretty busy with school, like housework, not schoolwork, housework. It is stressing me a bit. I was up until like 3 last night just to give myself time to work on my own things. Oh, you know what my mom said, by the way? It's so funny. Oh, I'm so tired. I was like, bro, you barely did anything. You just cooked. She did not cook with that statement. She's like, oh, I'm so tired. Can you help me do it? And then of course my dad helps her do it. She's fucking lazy. She's so lazy. That's what I would say. She's lazy. She's calling me not working, and she's commanding me to do things a certain way. How about you try doing work first, and then I'll listen. No wonder no one listens to you. I wonder why I don't respect you. Because you don't actually do work. I'm still in class to be, by the way. Oh, right. Today is a weekday. Oh my gosh. Perks of being a university student. What else could I add? Reflect. Probably the line as well. Oh, this is kind of big. Yeah, no. Not much, right? I mean, we could try the inner shoe. Kinda. I think today's progress is just doing the texture atlas. I have an internal like checklist of to keep track of what's the progress like right now for my Vtuber models and other creative projects, and I'll arrange time for them accordingly. Time management. Yes. I think we can try the soul as well. It's definitely still space. Down here. Move these up, please. That looks good. Too close, maybe? About it's understandable. It's okay. Why the leg like that? What? Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. What if I have to duplicate this and remesh it? Ugh, that's annoying. Yeah, we'll save this first. Let it load. Why is YouTube advertising YouTube on YouTube? Probably because they don't have enough advertisements. Maybe that's the case. Okay. Let's save our progress first. I'm not risking it. I'm not losing everything. And I have to fix the legs. Move the solo view. I need the legs. Where are my legs at? Here. What is wrong with you? Copy. Paste. Knee. Can I merge these two? Probably not. But yeah, we'll fix whatever we can. So this is a knee, so I just have to erase this. Zoom. I don't know how it ended up being separate. layers, but it is what it is. Yeah, what happened? Anyways, now do the reverse. Erase all this. There we go. Yeah. Huh? Huh? What happened? Huh? What? No. Let me check. This. Solo. This. Solo. Oh my god, it is. How did it happen? Hi Sage, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Erase your shifts. I mean, I'm gonna eventually end the stream soon because it is lunchtime. But yeah, welcome to the final few parts of the stream. Probably have to save this now. We've been working on the texture atlas for the entire morning, so you didn't miss much. It's more like puzzle piecing today. Look at the face. I know she's bald, but I'm gonna quickly show you guys what I've been up to. Let me see if it shows. Yes, it does. That's good. Now, let me show you what my progress is. I've been working on the mouth. It works properly now. And it's all angles rigged, including angle Z, which is left and right. So it's very three-dimensional, as you can see right now. But I'm also going to do an extra lean forward animation, so be sure to look forward to that. That's the progress right now. Save it. I know it shows like it's a bit lagging, but that's the best we can do right now. Texture, edit texture, atlas. I think I'll lock this. I want to lock the scale only, but you know what? Add texture. Okay. And then we'll try to input all these in first. So this, place, automatic, yes, automatic. I think the margin could be 5, honestly. And we could add the shoes, I think. Place, automatic. What's this? Oh, it's a shadow. No, these are too big then. Yes. Lay them out. I think the boots could fit in as well, so let's try. Automatic. Oh, I think what we'll do is leave some space. At least fit in the boots first. There. And we'll place this as well. Oh, that's too much. I thought it was smaller. Okay, never mind. What else could we add? The remaining parts are quite big, so not sure if I can fit them all in. I'm gonna try the sleeves. Except for the shadow. So I'll remove the shadows. And then place. Automatic. Okay. I think it's this thing that's so annoying. I want to delete that anyway, so we don't have to texture that. Automatic layout. Okay. There you go. And maybe a belt. Down here. And what else could we fit? We're already on our second texture layer. Torso? Glasses reflect. Also the bangs, I think. These are small enough. I posted Mega Absol in the community. Absol, yes, I love Mega Absol mainly because of the wings. I love those wings. Absol is so cool, so edgy. I'm not really happy with the redesign for the like the other Mega Evolution looks very gloomy. I don't know, it just looks soggy, but personal preference. I'm pretty sure there's people who like it. It looks like Absol is a bit soaking wet after the new the new version of the Mega Evolution. Is that an energy shield? Its peak? Ooh, then I definitely have to check it out. Let's see what else is small enough to fit. I think the hair, honestly. Place. Oh, I still have to rig the shadows later. What else could I fit? Try these two, maybe? I mean, they're not crazy big. Definitely find place for it. Here. Probably this could move somewhere else. Here, I guess. Now we have space for the shadows. And this. I'm being greedy here. I can't really move that, so probably this has to do. Another one. Probably could fit it in. Probably. The old Absol Mega is an angel, while the new one is the angel of death. Oh, that's why. But I still don't like the new one. I feel like they could have. Maybe I just don't like the 3D model. Maybe that's the case. It's definitely not what I would prefer, but yeah, you know. It's not about me, it's always about the community. But on the contrary, I do like the new starter Pokemons, surprisingly. It's gonna take so much. Magic Aura. Circle is just there for reference. I think the legs. Then automatic layout. I think we can go 3. Good. The shadows did not make it. Well, what happened here? Why is there still another boot? Delete that. This goes down. I hate how you have to select the actual line. Like, it could be more intuitive, it's just like the surrounding and that's it. But no, they have to make it difficult. What happened here? Anyways, what else can we fit? Probably the tail. Yeah, it works. What else? Do I want to place this? Come on, select. Here. Down here. Let's add another guide. Ah, it's so annoying. There's still so much space left. One can say normal one is what absolute it actually is, while Z is actually what it imagines to be. Ah. Actually, that's a good, like, design idea. It's just... Or power system. And what else can we fit in here? Hair base definitely too big. There's still so much left. Gosh. I'm in trouble, am I? Aren't I? Place. Place. Rotate. What else? The fire's too big. Maybe... Oh, I'll just add another one. Great, we're on our 5th. That's crazy. Our legs. Ribbons. Upper clothes. Automatic layout. Of course they picked the larger ones. You know what? We'll remove this. This. And then we place the smaller ones first. This reminds me, in lore, it's very likely that no new Dramva are born, and all existing Drams are just freaking old. What are Drams? I forgot. We'll arrange them by hand, because apparently the automatic wants to be stupid today. And the sleeve, stop being stupid for once. What happened with this mesh? Why is there so many? What's this? Fold shadow? Fold line? Oh, this is a line. Go here. Guess you can go here. Invert it. Ponytail goes here. Who else? Belts. Pretty straightforward. Get it straight. Same here. No, no scaling. That will also explain there are no BS temperament for bullying. Everyone needs a Drampa in life. What's a Drampa? I forgot which Pokemon was it? We could add the arms in. Low-key, we're kind of cooked if we're on our 5th texture atlas, because right now we're kind of maxing it. Here? Rotate. Maybe here. So we could go here. This goes here. Too close. Last one, probably rotate it. Make it vertical here. Next up, Dragon Pokemon that burns your house down if you bully the child it likes. What? Dragon type. Trampa? Oh, this one! Though the original design, I was a bit scared of it. Not gonna lie. It's kind of creepy. A little bit. Sleeve. Probably a strip. Like right here. Let's move it across. So this one could go somewhere here. And then what else? Short hair. Go down here, please. Yeah, that works. Face base. This is not optimized. That's good enough. It's fluffy, but it's like, it looks like clay. It does look like clay. The hands could go somewhere else. This has to move in to optimize for space. Could I rotate it? This one then could move a little bit across. This could be here. That's way more optimized. Face shadow. Another face. Torso. That could stay there. But this has to move then. Hair base. Down a bit further. Rotate it. Oh no, that overlaps. Too close. Yeah, that probably have to do. Let's move these out of the way first. Ah, so annoying. I mean, it's not overlapping, at least. Let's rotate it and see if we could fit. I mean, it is a little better. But this is uncomfortably close. So I have to move this. Move this. This goes here. And then this could go across. Oh my god, it worked out. And there's still this much. My god. Add texture. This time let's fill this in. Remove the glow. The glow could go somewhere else. And we'll just automatic layout. Yeah, something like that. We'll add another fire, honestly. This will be the fire animation later. Jan. And we could possibly add more, but let's click OK first, and then let it load. And I'll probably end the stream right now. I sense comment is very important. Send. What comment? Dissected Squidward? No. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. And we'll see. I'll probably end stream and stream tomorrow because this afternoon is quite busy. Tomorrow is busy as well. I have an interview. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, guys, and I'll see you soon while this loads. It's still loading. There we go. Yeah. So thank you so much. Good progress. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining, guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Boom, boom, boom. Transition.